strawberry lips shining in the summer sun. Canary tips glowing there for everyone. You fell asleep under the cherry tree. La 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 la, it's a beautiful world and we're all here.
My name's Jeff Brown, and our company's Brown Superstores. We're operators of 11 ShopRite supermarkets in the Philadelphia area. I'm a fourth-generation grocer. I grew up in the business from probably 8 years old. My dad would take me to work with him at 40th and Girard.
I'm Sandy Brown. I've been working for Brown Superstores for going on 19 years.
She started out setting up our human resource department and our first training programs.
Currently, I handle our in-store branding, design and decor of all of our stores that we renovate, new stores we purchase.
Now, I first met Jeff and Sandy, I think in 2004 at an event. And I was sitting next to them. I heard that they owned ShopRites. And I mentioned how the ShopRite in my neighborhood was deplorable, and how another one that I had visited recently was fantastic. They informed me that they owned the very nice one, and they were soon going to buy the deplorable one, which they did.
10 years ago, a bunch of nonprofit leaders and officials in the state were talking about some problem that none of us ever heard about before, food deserts, or circumstance in which people of the least means don't have access to fresh food. When they said that to me, a light bulb just went off on my head immediately, because our family's done that work before.
They renovated it, it's very clean, and so I'm very thankful for their commitment of providing quality and affordable groceries to people in the inner city when so many people have turned their backs on those communities.
Jeff and Sandy believe in supporting the communities that we serve at a grassroots level, as small as supporting a block party and as large as supporting a larger community events such as Wadsworth Day in the Cheltenham area, or several years ago we were very involved in Unity Day.
And so we had the interesting experience of going to the White House and working with the president's staff and many parts of the government to understand, could the federal government do what happened in Philadelphia in the whole country? The Obamas finally were convinced after all this work that we had laid out a policy that could work for the federal government, and they decided to not only implement it, but they would make it one of the First Lady's legacies.
Both Jeff and Sandy are very respectful to the needs of what our community is looking for. We're always the first to be out there to offer support, whether it be a church or a school or an organization that's in need.
So Golden Slipper was a name that first came up 5, 6, 7 years ago. Ed Herr used to call me and say, we want to nominate you as an honoree for Golden Slipper, and I didn't know what he was talking about. And what I come to learn is we both aim to do very similar things.
Golden Slipper was introduced to me by Maria Maggio, who we love, and I think it's a nice fit because majority of the work that we do is in the city of Philadelphia.
And a lot of our values, a lot of the way we see the world, what we're trying to accomplish, to give underprivileged kids a chance not to be underprivileged. I think we share a lot of the same goals.
The family atmosphere is my favorite part. I can be away from it for an entire year and come back and it's the same. It's like nothing ever changed, like it never left.
Here, everyone's part of the same group. All the counsellors are the same group, and then they filter down through and they become part of the kids' groups.
This is like your second family because you're with them all summer and then you're like inseparable.
And so I think Golden Slipper is an example of a way to help people.
Golden Slipper made a really wise decision when they decided to honor Jeff and Sandy. They're remarkable people who are truly philanthropic. They care about their community. They care about the people they serve.
Jeff and Sandy give back to the communities where they have their businesses and provide opportunities for those people, while at the same time providing quality merchandise.
They want to see people who live in underserved areas have a chance. So it makes a lot of sense that Golden Slipper would choose them.
The biggest challenge is to get the kids to overcome their fear of heights. We want to make sure everybody can push themselves to their limit. If that is going 5 feet above the ground, that's their limit, and we're very, very happy and proud of them. If that is climbing the zip line and going down in 3 seconds, we are very happy for that also.
I think camping is very important. The kids come there and they have fun, and it's nice to get them out of the city. It also helps with socialization, mental development, and it's a very positive, uplifting experience for young people.
My father, most importantly, was a school teacher. He worked at a recreation center every evening, but during the summers, he was a day camp director for Fairmount Park. And while I am the district attorney of Philadelphia, I know that my father did much more than I ever will to prevent crime. And he always said that he could teach kids more during day camp than during school. The kids didn't know they were learning.
Arts and Crafts is 4 villages that were just built recently.
We make bracelets, shrinky dinks. This year we're making t-shirts.
Kids really love being up here because they get to take stuff home with them.
My favorite activity at Golden Slipper Camp has to be Jewish baking because it's a lot of fun because we have to learn about the holidays, and then we get to cook the food, and then we get to eat it.
Getting older, I'm trying to watch myself, but I do love a good hot dog. And at camp, hot dog day was always the one I liked the most.
And I loved, of course, making the model rockets and swimming and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and French fries whenever they were served.
I'm in this business because I love food.
Shining in the summer sun.
If we can instill certain values in the young people that attend Golden Slipper Camp and really support them, it could make a difference for their entire life.
My own children were able to attend camp, and I'm happy to know that there are other children that will be able to experience that.
I feel like there's a degree of independence that comes with being at a camp overnight, as well as camaraderie with the other campers.
Our kids today are under so much pressure to perform at young ages, constant schoolwork, constant homework. Camp is an opportunity to not have to worry about that and just have fun and focus on yourself and being the best person that you can be and taking those experiences for a lifetime.
To work for a guy, it's kind of inspiring to work for somebody who's being sought after by the president.
As a nonprofit executive, I know how important it is to have people like Jeff and Sandy Brown in your community leading the way. They are philanthropic, they care, and they're making a difference.
We all have something to learn from them as far as respect, dedication, and devotion to the communities.
In all of the work we've done to help people, our vendors have helped us.
We really could not do any of this without the support of the vendors that supply our stores. There are so many of them that have attended today and that continue to support our endeavors as well as those of Golden Slipper, and we really appreciate everybody's support that attended for this event.
You should learn more about Golden Slipper, and this is something that it does make sense for you to get involved in. This is a good organization.
It's a beautiful